Ireland's European Commissioner, Mairead McGuinness, has said an order by Northern Ireland's Agriculture Minister to halt post-Brexit checks on goods is an absolute breach of international law. Our senior Ireland correspondent, David Blevins, is at the port of Belfast, and I think you've got some potential breaking news for us as well, David.
Yes, well, we've always said this story is not about trade, it's about politics. And we understand now from sources close to Northern Ireland's First Minister, Paul Givan, that he has written his letter of resignation and is preparing to step down today. So we are now entering yet again a significant political crisis in Northern Ireland, because that will render the devolved government effectively powerless. This is simply because the DUP believes the British government has run out of road in its negotiations with the EU around that border in the Irish Sea. So yesterday, a DUP minister flying solo ordered a halt to Brexit checks at ports in Northern Ireland. That was against the wishes of the rest of the so-called power-sharing government. So now what you have is the DUP going further, in that you have the DUP First Minister preparing to tender his resignation. Now, just to remind people, to avoid a border on this island, the British government and the EU agreed that there would be a border established in the Irish Sea instead. Many people will tell you that that has been an economic boost for Northern Ireland, that unique access to both the EU market and the GB market. But others, particularly unionists, will argue that it's been an economic disaster and has cost Northern Ireland millions of pounds. The reason for those two conflicting positions, as I say, is that this has never really been about trade. It's always been about politics, because that border in the Irish Sea made unionists feel very anxious about Northern Ireland's position as part of the United Kingdom. So they really believe it's now time to act. And it is our understanding, just to repeat the breaking news, from sources close to the First Minister, that Paul Givan has written his letter of resignation and is preparing to step down at the helm of Northern Ireland's devolved government today. Remember, we're just 3 months away from an Assembly election in Northern Ireland. We are now witnessing the end of this administration.